Hello everyone, I'm Santosh. In this video, I'll be explaining the project that I've done using React.js. The project showcases the statistics of COVID-19 cases across different states in India. The website had four routes as shown in the slide. Let me show you the website. So here is a website. Here is a home route showing the different categories of cases in India. Here is a table showing the state-wise data. The home road had components like header, the stats cards, state-wise data table, and the footer. So this is a code I've written for this project, and here are the different components I used in this project. Here is a code for the home route. On component mount, the data is fetched from this particular endpoint here, and the data response received is stored in the state, and the active cases are sent as props to this stat cards container, which will render this component here as shown in the website. And the data uh, in this state can be sorted by clicking on these buttons, and the data will be sorted by name. And here is a function for sorting data by name. This function is passed as a prop to this state-wise data table component. Let me show you here. It is destructured and used to sort this data. And this is a footer component, which is shown here. This is a code for the footer component. And this is a header component, which is also a navbar. Here is a code for the navbar. By clicking on the particular state, we can navigate to the state specific route. Here is the metadata of the state, and here are the stats of different categories of cases in Gujarat. And these are the top districts in the Gujarat based on the selected category. We can change the category to view the districts of that particular category. The bar graph shows the cases of selected category over the last 10 days, and here are the line charts uh, that show the trend of different category of cases in the state. The React recharts library is used to render these charts here. Let me show you the code for this state specific route. So here is a state specific details component, and here is a code for the state specific details route. On component date mount, the state specific details and the timeline data is fetched from these endpoints by making a request to these endpoints. This is a function that renders the metadata here, and this is a function that renders these stats, and here is a function that renders the top districts data, and so on. All these functions are written here. as you can see here. While data is fetching, the loader is rendered. So now by clicking on the about route, in the navbar we navigate to the about page. This is the about route. This data is fetched from the server. Mm, Here is the about component. Here is a code for the about component. All this data is fetched by making a request to this endpoint. This is all the code to display this data. And if we try to access other routes other than home or about, let's say some random route, the not found page will be rendered as you can see here by clicking on the home button in the not found page. We navigate back to the home route. So here is a not found component. Here is a code for not found component. So this is a component structure of the project. You can see the different components, and these are nested inside the home component, and these components are nested inside the state specific headers component. Header and footer components can be found common to all these three routes or these components. Coming to the responsiveness, the website is completely responsive, and CSS media queries are used to achieve the responsiveness. Let me show you the responsiveness of this site. Here is a collapsible menu. There is a site and tablet view. And the third-party libraries, the React icons were used to render these icons in the footer component, and the React libraries were used to render the charts used in the state-specific route, and the React loader spinner is used to render a loader while data is being fetched. Thanks.